अस्सलामुअलैकुम, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल। और आज हम वर्ल्ड टाइम्स का एमपीटी सीरीज़ में पेपर 1 डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं। तो वर्ल्ड टाइम का एमपीटी मॉक पेपर 1 डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, व्हेन डिड द इवेंट ऑफ सोशल बाइकआउट ऑफ बनु हाशिम स्टार्टेड? डी 7th नबवी। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, divine book also called Old Testament is Torah. Option A is right answer. Question number 3, Namaz offered for moon eclipse is none of these. Kasuf is for solar eclipse and Kusuf is for moon eclipse. Question number 4, fasting was made obligatory in 2 Hijri. Question number 5, Muzdalifa pilgrimage. From Muzdalifa pilgrimage go to Mina. A Sahib Nisab must have at least 40 goats. Name a Namaz without sajda is Namaz Janaza. Question number 8. The Prophet ﷺ is the direct descendant of Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. Question number 9. How many ayahs of Surah Alaq were revealed in the form of first wahi on the Holy Prophet ﷺ? Right answer is option D, 5. Question number 10. To whom were the 10 commandments revealed? So the right answer is option C, Hazrat Musa. Question number 11. Warqa bin Nawfal was a great scholar of Injil. The place where Holy Prophet ﷺ delivered the last khutbah is Jabal Rahmat. Question number 13. Which of the following is the category of non-zakatable wealth? So agricultural land is right option. In an Islamic state, tax applied on non-Muslims is jizya. Question number 15. Who added the words as-salatu khairum minan naum? Option B, Hazrat Umar Raziyallahu Ta'ala anha. Question number 16. When did the conquest of Makkah happen? Conquest of Makkah happened on 8th Hijri. Which is the year called Amul Huzn? The right option is D, 10th Nabwi. Question number 18. Whose title is Sheikhul Anbiya? Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam. Question number 19. Where first Salat-e-Jummah with khutbah was offered? The right option is none of these. Question number 20. In Surah Kahf, a dog is also mentioned with Ashab-e Kahf. The name of dog is Kitmir. मदरजा झैल इबारत का मुताला कीजिए और इसके आखिर में दिए गए अंग्रेज़ी सवालों के दुरुस्त जवाब की निशानदेही कीजिए। तो ये आप पढ़ लीजिएगा और इसके जो है ना निशान लगे हुए हैं। और उसके बाद मूव करते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ। इन द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस आइडेंटिफाई द एंटोनिम्स फॉर द गिवन वर्ड्स। तो इसमें क्वेश्चन नंबर 41 है फिकल। फिकल का एंटोनिम है, एंटोनिम मीन ऑपोजिट, ऑप्शन सी कांस्टेंट। क्वेश्चन नंबर 42 वैग्रेंट, ऑप्शन सी स्टेबल। फिल्थी ए क्लीन, मेलाइस comfort, quotidian extraordinary. In the following question identify the synonyms for given word. 46 contrite, remorse. 47 yank, pull. Second option A concise. 49 maladroit, clumsy. 50 bibliophile, lover of books. क्वेश्चन नंबर 51 ब्रेक द आइस मीन्स इडियम है ये। इसका मतलब होता है कि किसी कन्वर्सेशन को स्टार्ट करना, टू इनिशिएट कन्वर्सेशन। बर्न द मिड नाइट ऑयल मीन्स टू वेक लेट इन द नाइट। ऑप्शन बी इज करेक्ट आंसर। क्वेश्चन नंबर 53 बाइट ऑफ मोर देन यू कैन चू, टू टेक ऑन मोर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी देन यू कैन हैंडल। हिट द सैक मीन्स टू गो टू बेड। Spill the beans mean to reveal a secret. Choose the sentence that is grammatically correct from the options provided. The children are playing outside. Question number 57. Neither of them is going to the party. Question number 58. The information is incorrect. Question number 59. He is taller than her. Question number 60. I enjoy reading books. Fill in the blanks with appropriate prepositions. Question number 61. The cat is hiding under the couch. Question number 62. She walked into the room quietly. He put the book on the table. They were sitting beside the fire. The keys are in my pocket. 66. Mirth is to laughter as approval is to applause. Question number 67. Analgesic is to pain as anesthetic is to sensation. Question number 68. Pistol is to grind as spoon is to stir. Question number 69. Bizarre is to exotic as commonplace is to routine. Sartorial is to tailor as terpsichorean is to dancer. Read the paragraph and answer the question that follows. आपने ये पैराग्राफ रीड कर लेना है. इसके राइट आंसर्स मैं आपको बता देता हूँ. What is the Amazon rainforest often referred to as? The lungs of the earth. Option A is right answer. How many individual trees are estimated to be in the Amazon rainforest? 390 billion. In which country is the majority of the Amazon rainforest located? Brazil. Option C is correct answer. What is one of the main threats to the Amazon rainforest? Climate change. Why is the Amazon rainforest important for the global climate? Option B. It absorbs large amount of carbon dioxide. Which punctuation mark is used to show possession? Apostrophe. Question number 77. Where should a comma be placed in the sentence I want to eat, Jane said now? After eat, comma should be placed. So right answer is option A. Which punctuation mark is used to indicate a question? Question mark is used to indicate a question. Question number 79. What is the purpose of semicolon? To join two independent clauses. Which sentence uses the apostrophe correctly? Option C. The students' apostrophe books are on the table. Question number 81. Choose the correct indirect speech. Why are you late? The teacher asked. The teacher asked why I was late. Question number 82. He said, I will visit the mosque tomorrow is the right answer. Question number 83. Which of the following sentence is in direct speech? He said, I am not feeling well. Option C is correct answer. Question number 84. Identify the correct indirect speech for the following. Can you help me? She asked. She asked if I could help her. Choose the correct indirect speech for the following. I will see you at the meeting, he said. He said that he would see me at the meeting. Question number 86. Convert the following sentence into passive voice. They are painting the house. The house is being painted by them. Convert the following sentence into active voice. The homework was completed by John. John completed the homework is the right answer. Option A is right. Question number 88. Choose the correct passive form of sentence. The chef is cooking the meal. The meal is being cooked by the chef. Convert the following sentence into passive voice. The manager approved the project. The project was approved by the manager. Choose the correct passive form of the sentence. They will finish the work by tomorrow. The work will be finished by tomorrow. अब ये मैथमेटिक्स का पार्ट आ गया, मैं इसमें आपको राइट आंसर बताता जाता हूँ, आप सॉल्व करें। अगर आपको इशू आता है तो मैं आपके लिए सॉल्व भी करा दूँगा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 91 है, इफ़ 20 men working 8 hours per day can complete a piece of work in 21 days, how many hours per day must 48 men work to complete the same job in 7 days? The right option is option C, 10. Question number 92. A shopkeeper earns a profit of 12% on selling a book at 10% discount on the printed price. The ratio of cost price to the printed price of the book is 45:56. Question number 93. 5% more is gained by selling a watch for rupees 350 than by selling it for rupees 340. The cost price of the watch is 200. It takes 8 hours for a 600-kilometer journey. If 120 km is done by train and the rest by car, it takes 20 minutes more. If 200 km is done by train and the rest by car, the ratio of the speed of the train to that of car is 3:4. If m plus n is equal to 1, then the value of m cube plus n cube plus 3mn is equal to 1. A and B together can do a piece of work in 12 days, while A alone can do same work in 30 days. B alone can do it in 20 days. Question number 97. A watch is listed for rupees 230 and it is sold at a discount of 12%. Then the sale price of the watch is 202.4. Question number 98. The profit in rupees after selling an article for rupees 524 in the same as the loss in rupees after selling in for rupees 452. The cost price of the article is 488. How long does a train 75-meter long moving at 60 km per hour take to pass a certain telegraph post? 4.5 seconds. The point equidistant from the vertices of a triangle is called circumcenter. The least number, which when divided by 5, 6, 7 and 9 leaves a remainder 3 in each case, but when divided by 9 leaves no remainder, is 1683. The angle of a straight line is 180 degree. The sum of two angles of a triangle is 116 and their difference is 24. The measure of smallest angle of the triangle is 46. The difference between the compound interest and the simple interest on rupees 6,250 at 8% per annum is 2 year is 40 rupees. Rupees 40. Right option is B. How many ways are there to arrange 6 people in a circular seating plan? 120. The number of pupils of a class in 55 is 55. The ratio of the number of male pupils to the number of female pupils is 5:6. The number of female pupils is 30. If 60% of the students in a school are boys and number of girls is 812, how many boys are there in the school? 1218. The maximum number of common tangents that can be drawn to two adjacent circles is 2. In the figure below, DE is perpendicular to BC. If DE is 3 cm and BC is equal to 6 cm and the area of triangle ADE is equal to 12 square centimeter, then the area of triangle ABC is, ये आप सॉल्व करेंगे तो ऑप्शन डी 60 स्क्वायर सेंटीमीटर आ जाएगा आपका। द सम ऑफ 4 कंसेक्टिव नंबर इज 26. हाउ मैनी ऑफ दीज नंबर आर प्राइम? 4. 2. सॉरी, राइट ऑप्शन इज बी 2. इफ अ perfect square not divisible by 6 is divisible by 6, the remainder will be 1, 3 or 4. Moving to next MCQs, a batsman in his 12th inning make a score of 120 and thereby increase his average by 5. The average score after 12th inning is 65. The right option is 65. The side BC of the triangle ABC is extended to the point D. If angle ACD is equal to 112 and angle B is equal to 3/4 angle A, then the value of angle B is 48. Question number 114. The sum of the two numbers is 10 and their difference is 2. What are the two numbers? 2 and 8. The height of a tower is 10 under root 3 meter. The angle of elevation of a tower from a distance 50 meter from its feet is 45 degrees. 45 degree. The amount of rupees 10,000 after 2 years compounded annually with the rate of interest being 10% per annum during the first year and 12% per annum during the second year would be in rupees 12,320. The value of 1080 multiplied by 1010 plus sine square 70 plus sine square 20 is 2. The diagonal of a cube is under root 192 centimeter. Its volume will be 512. Ravi has a road map with a scale of 1.5 centimeter for 18 kilometer. He drives on that road for 72 km. What would be his distance covered in the map? 6 cm. A circle and a square have same area. The ratio of the side of the square to the radius of the circle will be under root pi ratio 1. P takes twice as much time as Q or thrice as much time as R to finish a piece of work. They can finish the work in 2 days if work together. How much time will Q take to do the work alone? 6. Question number 122. P, Q and R can do a work in 20, 30 and 60 days respectively. How many days does it need to complete the work if P does the work and he is assisted by Q and R on every third day? 15 days. A tank can be filled by a pipe in 20 minutes and by another pipe in 60 minutes. Both the pipes are kept open for 10 minutes and then the first pipe is shut off. After this, the tank will be completely filled, 20 minutes. A dishonest dealer professes to sell goods at the cost price but uses a weight of 800 grams per kilogram. What is the percentage profit? 25%. A tradesman by means of his false balance defrauds to the extent of 20% in buying goods as well as by selling the goods. What percent does the gain on his outlay? 44%. Ramesh sold 2 bicycles each for rupees 990. If he made 10% profit on the first and 10% loss on the second, what is the total cost of both bicycles? 2000. By selling 50 meters of cloth, I gain the selling price of 15 meters. Find the percentage gain. 42 upon 6 by 7%. A and B entered into a partnership investing 25,000 and 30,000 respectively. After 4 months, C also joins the business with an investment of 35,000. What is the share of C in an annual profit of rupees 47,000? Option D, 14,000. Question number 129. A, B, C and D enter into partnership. A subscribe 1/3 of the capital, B 1/4, C 1/5 and D the rest. How much share did A get in a profit of rupees 2,460? Option C, 820 rupees is right answer. Question number 130. A, B and C invested rupees 6,300, 4,200 and 10,500 respectively in a partnership business. Find the share of A in profit of rupees 12,100 after a year. The right option is 3,630 rupees. 131. The cost of an article is 64% of the market price. Calculate the gain percent after allowing a discount of 12%. 37.5%. A trader marked the selling price of an article at 10% above the cost price. At the time of selling, he allows a certain discount and suffers a loss of 1%. He allowed a discount of 10%. A parallelogram has sides 60 meter and 40 meter and one of its diagonal is 80 meter long. What is its area? 600 under root 15. Option C is correct answer. 134. If a square and a rhombus stand on the same base, then the ratio of the area of the square to that of rhombus is greater than 1. In a rhombus whose area is 144 centimeters square, one of its diagonal is twice as long as the other. The length of diagonals are 12 centimeter, 24 centimeter. The length of a rope by which a cow must be tethered in order that she may be able to graze an area of 9,856 meters square is 56 meter. The circumference of two concentric circles are 176 meter and 132 meter respectively. What is the difference between their radii? 7 meter. The diameter of a circle is 105 centimeter less than the circumference. What is the diameter of the circle? 49 centimeter. Question number 139. The number of rounds that a wheel of diameter 7 by 11 meter will make in going 4 kilometer is 2000. Question number 140. A circular Y of radius 42 centimeters is cut and bent in the form of rectangle whose sides are in ratio 6:5. The smaller side of rectangle is 60 centimeter. If the diameter of a circle is increased by 100%, its area is increased by 300%. If the radius of a circle be reduced by 50%, its area is reduced by 75%. Three numbers are in ratio 1:2:3 and their HCF is 12. The numbers are 12, 24, 36. Question number 144. HCF of 3240, 3600 and a third number is 36 and their LCM is 24 multiplied by 35 multiplied by 52 multiplied by 72. The third number is 22 multiplied by 35 multiplied by 72. The GCD of 1.08, 0.36 and 0.9 is 0.18. Find the lowest common multiple of 24, 36 and 40, 360. Find the highest common factor of 36 and 84, 12. HCF of 4 multiplied by 27 multiplied by 3125, 8 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 25 multiplied by 7 and 16 multiplied by 81 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 49 is 180. 1095 divided by 1168, when expressed in simplest form, it will give 15 by 16. Which of the following has the greater number of divisor? 176. Right option is option C. According to Archimedes, upthrust is equal to the weight of the displaced liquid. When existing rocks are subjected to high pressure and temperature and transform without significant melting, they are called metamorphic rocks. What play the most important role in regulating temperature and determining climate on the earth? Oceans. In plants, the process of pollination enables fertilization. Deficiency of vitamin D results in rickets. The density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. Radioactivity was discovered by Henry Becquerel. Question number 158. The SI unit of pressure is Pascal. A camera uses convex lens to form an image. Which of the following is not a conductor? All are conductor. Aluminium, copper and graphite, they all conduct electricity and heat. Question number 161. CNG stand for compressed natural gas. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 raised to power minus 9 meter. Instrument used for measuring very high temperature is pyrometer. X-rays were discovered by Rontgen. The speed of light is 3 lakhs km per second. The position of an element in the periodic table is determined by its atomic number, and that is equal to proton number. Einstein's famous equation, which states that mass and energy are interchangeable, is E is equal to mc squared. The SI unit of electric current is ampere. What is dry ice? Solid carbon is dry ice. In which year did the US impose military and economic sanctions on Pakistan under the Pressler Amendment 1990? Ideology of Pakistan is based on none of these. Jinnah did not participate in third round table conference. Who is known as the real founder of Delhi Sultanate? Qutbuddin Aibak is the real founder of Delhi Sultanate. Head of state is Pakistan and head of government is Prime Minister. Article 8 to 28 of Constitution of Pakistan 1973 deals with fundamental rights. The run of Kutch dispute in 1965 was primarily between Pakistan with Indian state Gujarat. Which Mughal emperor is known for building the Taj Mahal? Shah Jahan. Who made August of in 1940? Option C is right option. Who won the 2024 Australian Open men's single title? Jannik Sinner is right option. Which country recently became the newest member of BRICS? Both B and C. In 2024, which country hosted the G20 summit? Brazil. Which technology company overtook Apple as the most highly valued company in 2024? Nvidia. Option D is right option. Which country successfully launched the Luna 25 mission in 2024, marking its return to lunar exploration? Option C is correct option. Russia. Which city was selected to host the 2032 Summer Olympics? Brisbane, Australia. In 2024, the European Union announced its Green Deal, aiming to make the continent carbon neutral by which year? 2050. Question number 186. Which country's women football team won the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup? Spain. And FIFA Under 20 2024 Women's World Cup नॉर्थ कोरिया ने जीता है. Who is the president of Bangladesh? Shahabuddin is the president of Bangladesh. Which global issue was the central theme of the COP29 summit in 2024? Renewable energy transition. Siachen Glacier is situated in Karakoram. The first princely state to accede to Pakistan after partition was Bahawalpur. Total permanent members of UNSC, United Nations Security Council, are 50. Which of the following is the largest desert in the world by area? Antarctic desert. Rawal Dam is situated on Korang River. Who was first foreign minister of Pakistan? Zafarullah Khan. Capital of Myanmar is option D. Question number 196. Which economic term describes a general increase in price and fall in the purchasing value of money? Inflation. Parliament of Israel is called option C. Question number 198. Human Rights Day is celebrated on 10th December. Which country has won the most FIFA World Cup titles? Brazil. Which of the following book is written by Faiz Ahmed Faiz? Daste Sabah. is written by Faiz Ahmed Faiz. Thank you for watching this video. अगर आपको हमारी वीडियो पसंद आती है तो हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। मिलते हैं एक नई वीडियो के साथ, तब तक के लिए है अल्लाह हाफिज़।